Let's do this. Welcome to episode 9 of the Life Coaching with Ryan book club. We are talking Fxck Feelings. Chapter 1. Each chapter has a fuck something. So this one is Fxck Self-Improvement. In continuation with the themes from The Willpower Instinct by Kelly McGonigal, the last book that we read, Chapter 1 reminds us that self-improvement efforts have to take into account your limits and competing priorities. Otherwise, it's less self-improvement, more self-sabotage. So essentially, each chapter is broken down into repeated parts. There will be a subheader, followed by details and indicators for this applying to you, this section of the chapter applying to you. Then the wishes that you likely have, having that orientation, as well as examples of those wishes for clarity, followed by a quick diagnosis, which is what you want and can't have, what you can aim for and actually achieve, and how to approach it, how to achieve it. So there's also a script, which I think is really great, at the end of each section for you to use in your life with yourself or with interaction with others while you work through whatever the problem is, whatever the challenge is, whatever the situation is. So in this chapter, there was taking back the reins, getting to the root of a problem, becoming a positive person, stop fucking up, and curing yourself of addiction. So some quick highlights, because doing any one of those could take up 10 minutes. So some highlights, some things that showed up across all of them were we can't take responsibility for results we can't control. Lying to ourselves does not, in fact, get us what we want. And lastly, if you desperately focus on your need to know why a situation is the way that it is, you may never solve the problem. You don't need to know why, you just need to change it. And actually, it's so funny because I had written a note to myself just before I had started reading this chapter about that exact thing, and then it showed up in the book. And so I have a lot more to say about it, but for the sake of time, let's just stick with what the authors, I should say, wrote about in this chapter. So I have a question for you. What have you been taking responsibility for in your life that you can't control? And where could you put your energy and focus instead? So I'd love for you to write that in the comments. Like, follow, subscribe. Give me some feedback. Let me know what's going on for you in your journey. And if you want to know what I'm up to right now, you can go to my link tree, which is linktr.ee/educate4_life. If you find me on Instagram, the link is in my bio. Otherwise, you should have quick access to that. I hope you all are having a fantastic day. And I will be coming at you very soon with more. I just came back from the Entrepreneur Experience with Amy Porterfield in San Diego as part of the B-School event, and it was absolutely awesome. So I am likely to have some little tidbits from that that'll show up on Instagram, possibly on YouTube. So be well. I will talk to you very soon, and have an awesome day. Bye.